Welcome to your weekday cup of the word. We're in Luke 21. In this chapter, you could say there's essentially two sections. The first section is going to be Jesus in the temple who sees the widow who put in a mite, just what we would call a half penny. And compare that to the rich people who gave excessive amounts of money, but they gave it out of their excess, out of what they had left over, and the widow who gave all that she had. And Jesus will say that, look at the heart. God doesn't care about the amount of money. God cares about the sacrifice. He cares about how much you are willing to entrust Him with. And that is what is important to our Creator. Always getting back to the heart of people and not just what we do, but why we do it. Now, the second half of this chapter is going to deal with Jesus giving more details about the fall of Jerusalem. Now, he's already talked about this a little bit earlier in some of the earlier chapters in Luke, but here he's going to add the details that it's going to be a hard time, and if you're a Christian at that time, run away, and you're going to see armies surrounding Jerusalem. And he'll say down in verse 32, probably one of the key verses to understanding this whole thing, that it's talking about the fall of Jerusalem and not something else, is he says, this generation will not pass away until all these things happen. He's going to say, the kingdom's going to come, you apostles are going to preach to many nations and do much good, and then there's going to be the fall of Jerusalem as it's surrounded by the Roman armies. All of that's going to happen before all of this generation falls. So he puts a time restriction on it that really clarifies what he's talking about. Not the end of the world, but the end of the Jewish nation, so that Christianity could shine as Judaism falls. That is the chapter. That's your Daily Cup, and we'll see you tomorrow.